Richard Tiemann here for day 2 of the Frontier Conference Tournament, and I am here with the Fan Show Player of the Round, Jamil Bowles of the Providence Argos. They get it done over the Carroll Fighting Saints. Man, what a way to punch your ticket to the championship. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm glad our team was able to come together, get this big win. I know we was in the same predicament last year playing Carroll in the semifinals. It didn't come up our end. So, sitting back watching, not being able to play, I knew what we had to come into this game and what energy we needed to have.
Seen some great team performances the last 2 days. This was no different, but Coach's words were that this was your game today. How do you feel about his words?
He told me before the game, take over the game, stay aggressive, be you, nobody can guard you. So, that's all a player could want from his coach, having that confidence in him. Hearing that from my coach, hearing that from my family, friends, and stuff, knowing they're watching, that's all the motivation that I need to go do the job that I need to do.
You were a big contributor in the first half, and then you guys as a team really took off in the second. But, a 10-point lead came down to a one-possession game. Like, what went through your guys' mind, and what was the overall communication on the sideline?
Just staying committed, calm down, knowing they're coming to double team, knowing they're coming to trap. Carroll, they want to play fast. They want to speed you up, play between the 90s and 100s. So us, finding, like Dylan Hushaw, finding him for the free throws, knocking down those big free throw shots, that's all we can do. And then talking about on the sideline, again, that's just, stuff that we go over in practice. We go over game time situations. So just perfecting that and coming out with the dub is good.
Felt like you almost handed off the hot hand to A.J. Boyd. How is that typically how you guys work?
Oh, yeah. Me and A.J., we get that little telekinesis, like, okay, you want it? Okay, cool. All right, bet. I'm going to give it to you. Let him work. And I just know that whenever they, put a smaller guard on me and he's working, I'm going to be right around the rim just in case it comes out. But, with A.J. Boyd, the heck of a player he is, they're going in. And, you're surprised when they don't go in. So,
well, not to set it up or anything, but who do you want to shout out?
Shout out my team. My coaches, of course. I thank my coaches and I thank my team, freshmen coming in having some big time. Thank our scout team at practice, showing us a good glimpse of what they run. Everybody from the starting five to the end of the bench. My family, mom, dad, grandma, auntie out there sending me texts before every game knowing that, they're sitting there watching. That's always a good thing. And, yeah, I received a certain text before the game saying, good luck, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, bet, yeah, I'm going to go off for 30. Saying, I was 9 points short, but, yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, not bad. Always good to have goals. Well, you guys were the main event tonight. You're going to be the main event tomorrow night. But how do you feel about taking on Tech?
That's what we wanted. And I was actually, my coach sent me a video from the interview yesterday, and Carroll was talking about they wanted to see Tech. And we were like, whoa, y'all got to get past us first. So we took that into disrespect, came out, got the dub, stayed focused. But, Tech got some great players. They got great coaching staff. We have great players, great coaching staff. So, it's going to come down to the wire. We just got to come out, work hard, and, go from there.
All right, well, there you have it. You guys have officially punched your ticket. It's the Argos over the Carroll Fighting Saints, and now Providence will meet Montana Tech for all the marbles in the Frontier Conference Championship. It is Jamil Bowles, your Fan Show Player of the Round. Congrats, man.
Thank you. And shout out to the fans, to the students that came. Appreciate y'all. Argos After Dark, appreciate y'all showing love. Come back tomorrow, same thing.
Yeah, get loud, get rowdy. It's the Fan Show, okay? The Fan Show is asking the fans to be there, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, for the Fan Show, I'm Richard Tiemann.